Yes, top of the morning. You know the vibes. You're rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. I am the source. This is the news by Shanewz. We're gonna get to it. Um, no. We got some fire to discuss and break down this morning. I see that we can stream live on Instagram, so I'm going to put this on Instagram as well. Just give me a quick second. You know, with the $20 million, I want to get to that, man. I just think that the 20 million is crazy, and it got YouTube, right? It got YouTube and the YouTube community looking real goofy, to say the least, right? They're looking real goofy. Um, they're looking real goofy out here. The YouTubers, it's just especially the YouTube boxing community, looking very goofy. Let's see if we are up on Instagram. All right, man. Let's see if we are up on IG. Are we going on IG? Yes, we are. I just want to make sure. Yes, we are. We are rocking on IG as well. I just might have to mute it over here. But as you can see, we are up on all the platforms. Just want to make sure how you guys are hearing my levels. And then we're gonna get into this 20 million debacle, right? We're gonna break down this 20 million debacle. And now move over that way a little bit more. There you go. We're gonna get into this $20 debacle and $20 million debacle, right? But before I get into that, I want to hear the levels, and then I'm gonna proceed. I got my notes here. Watch how I break this down for y'all, man. A lot of y'all, man. When I look at the landscape of, of what takes place, when I look at the landscape of what takes place out here, right, on the YTC, um, and in regards to boxing, it is rather, uh, it's kind of disappointing, man, because the stuff that we fall for, or we deem to be credible, right, credible news, right, is crazy. I'm gonna play a lot of audio, right? Now this man right here, he has the world buzzing, and I'm gonna pay homage to him. I'm gonna throw him up here because he's the one that has pretty much the game in a chokehold right now, because all the attention that is being garnered is around him, right? And I'm gonna really show you how. A lot of these content creators and guys are really riding his wave, so to say. And it's really showing right now. All right. So let me pull this guy out so you know who we're speaking on. This brother right here has the game in a frenzy right now. 29-year-old Javante Tank Davis. Yes, Javante Tank Davis pretty much has the boxing community turned upside down right now. And we're gonna get to this right now. Can you please go over there? Thank you. He has the game in a uproar, to say the least, right? All right. Now I'm gonna play this audio clip real quick, right? Because the Haneys, right, have put out there that they that he turned down a $20 million offer. Right? So Javante turns down a $20 million offer that has not been confirmed. We'll get to that too. No. Sit down. All right, go. It has not been confirmed. Don't lock the door because you got to come back in. All right. Nah, see, it's locked. So you don't listen. You don't listen. Children, right? All right. So the $20 million offer has not been confirmed, right? All we have on the $20 million offer is a bunch of chitter chatter from YouTubers, right? There's a bunch of YouTubers confirming this, right? You have content creators, right? Stating they was on the call, and come on, man, we're gonna break all of this down. Like, come on. And this is the problem with YouTube and YouTubers and boxing fans, right? These guys will get on here, and it's sad when you have listeners, right? You have people that come on YouTube and take these guys like, they will go off of what whoever they listen to says, and they would deem it the truth, and then they will debate and argue instead of, well, I guess that's just the world we live in, having their own clear mind frame. Now, $20 million, right, is what Bill Haney said Javante Tank Davis turned down. Right? Now, I want y'all to catch this, right? Tank Davis, now that's a smart number to say, right? Because why would you say that is a smart number to say? I'm going to tell you why. That is a smart number to say that he turned or walked or the offer they made him. Because when you think about Tank Davis is coming off of making over $30 million with Ryan Garcia. So now when you say that you offered him $20 million and he declined it, that right there is a valid number, right? So a lot of times when you put a number out there that is valid, it'll make it look like it's some truth to it, right? But we're gonna peel this back this morning, right? So if they offered him $20 million, right? Right now, there's fights going on, right? Now they said this offer came from Matchroom and DAZN. Who runs Matchroom? Eddie Hearns, right? Has Eddie Hearns came out and confirm this has Eddie Hearns. I reached out to some. I know Eddie Hearns. I think he's in Arizona. I reached out to some media guys that I know are out there, and I said, "Yo, man, can you ask Eddie about this? This is a hot topic right now. Why don't you ask Eddie Hearns? He's one thing about Eddie Hearns. He's not an Al Heyman type. He's on deck. A lot of guys love to speak about Al Heyman and Al Heyman business, but you never see Al Heyman. Eddie Hearns is there. So if this $20 million offer is legit, it's easy to ask Eddie about this because, like I said, he's there, right? He is at the BAM fight, and Matchroom has a card. So they could easily say, yo, a reporter, somebody that is out there can easily be like, yo, Mr. Hearns or Eddie, however you want to address him. Be like, man, social media is in a buzz. Bill Haney and his crash dummies, right? That's what a lot of you guys are. We're gonna get to y'all. Y'all are some felonious, junky crash dummies on YouTube, man. Like you guys are the worst, right? You guys to me are one of the biggest laughing stocks, right? You guys had the audacity to say that you was on the call, right? That you like who? All right, first off, if this call is legit, right? A $20 million fight offer, why would they have guys who haven't been a part of a $20,000 deal, let alone 20 million fight offer, be on the phone? Like, come on, that just sounds crazy in itself. And if you have a real understanding, you're just like, but when you peel back the layers of a lot of guys that go back and forth and talk boxing on YouTube, you're listening to guys that don't even actually know how to cover a fight week. You're listening to guys who speak about boxing but never actually even went to fights. You're listening to guys that, like I just said, don't know the first thing about covering a fight event, a fight week. And it shows in their content that they put out a lot of times. Because some of these guys, right, I'm not going to say no names, just look at them, right? They could be successful YouTubers, but when it's time to perform in the field, they come up short. They not only do they come up short, they don't even know how to conduct proper media work. These are facts. And if it's too many to name, to be real with you. It's too many. It's too many of y'all to name. But these are the guys that are YouTube boxing insiders. These are the guys that are Twitter specialists. These are the guys that are IG impressionists or whatever the influencers, right? These are the guys. These are the people, right? But yet, like I just said, when it's time to actually lights, camera, action at a fight event, a fight week, not only do these guys come up short, they don't even know how to perform. They don't know how to perform. These are facts. But these are the people that are leading this charge that Tank Davis was offered 20 million and declined the offer. And some of them are even taking it as far as to saying that they were on the phone to hear this. Now, if that isn't quote unquote unprofessional to say the least, but how is, like I just said, these guys probably never been part of a 20K, a $20,000 deal. Why would they even want to have you on the phone to hear a conversation of a $20 million offer? Come on, man. This is what we're talking about, though. But hopefully, like I said, we can get a confirmation from Eddie Hearns. Somebody can bring this up to Eddie Hearns. Be like, yeah, man, Bill Haney and Tank, these guys are going back and forth on IG and Twitter. They saying that you offered them $20 million, right? and he declined the Devin Haney fight, or declined the offer. Now, I say this, right? Coming from that camp over there, the Haney's, Bill has, this whole week after the fight, which Devin became the WBC super lightweight champion, 140-pound champion, there has been a lot of chitter chatter around his name, right? Bill called Peter Khan, who does not represent Matisse, and was told that Matisse wanted $4 million to fight Devin. We found out that was, a little off, because, like I just stated, Peter Khan does not represent Matisse. But I think they got that straightened out. If so, I don't know. But now the same Bill is out here saying that Tank declined $20 million. Right? Now, a lot of times Bill, who is a great mover, manipulator on the YouTube scene, knows how to play the game, right? And he gets these junkies / monkeys in his bag, right? So the $4 million offer to Peter Khan that Peter Khan said Matisse won, early in the week, that was kind of bogus. Now he ends the week with the $20 million offer that Tank did not accept. But like I said, hopefully some of the more distinguished guys with integrity who are out there in Arizona get Eddie Hearn to confirm this. Right? Later, for listening to guys on the internet, like I said, who haven't been a part of a $20K deal, telling you they were on the phone and heard this. And this is YouTube boxing for you. They're on the phone and they're hearing a $20 million offer conversation. That to me is just so far fetched, to the point where it just doesn't add up, man. But like I said, Eddie is out there in Arizona. I know I reached out I seen some of my peoples that are out there on the front lines. I'm like, yo, bro, this is a buzzing topic right now. They put out that they offered the man $20 million and he declined. DAZN Matchroom, the CEO of DAZN Matchroom Boxing, well, not the CEO of DAZN, but Matchroom Boxing, Eddie Hearns is on deck out there. Why don't you ask Eddie this? Why don't you ask Eddie this, right? And another thing that I want to clarify, right? You're listening to content creators. The reason why Tank Davis kind of went at Al Heyman is the Amazon Prime thing, right? They're trying to allege. I gotta say alleged. Let's just say alleged over here, because hey, what do I know? I'm a small channel, right? But I think allegedly, from what I'm hearing, the reason why Tank kind of went at Al and it's a little what's the name? Because they want. Oh, let me put my headset on. I didn't even realize I didn't have the headset on. They want Tank Davis. They want Tank Davis to fight Isaac Cruz again. And he's not with that. He's not with that. That's that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. But you see how guys tried to spin that, and it is what it is, But we're gonna play a little of this. We're gonna play a little bit of this audio real quick. Where is it? Because Bill is the YouTube puppet master, to say the least. He's the master manipulator of YouTube boxing. Here he is right here. First off, come on, Narina, go over there, please. Narina, go over there, please. Okay, here is Captain Bill. Yes, I call him Captain Bill.
Opportunity by the spook by the door to introduce some bogus numbers that cannot be found anywhere. So, Mr. Spook, while you found the numbers, let's not keep them.
He's trying to debunk the
you found them at. Because
this is the Leonard Ellaby, and I think
and guess what?
Rick Glazier came out and said that Devin did between 50K pay-per-views.
The guys that are too scared to take the challenge for the crown, don't let them put you down. We had a great time. No longer will you down him, you must crown Devin. If only the God that got them off their bunk ass game.
Now, that was, we get to that too, because earlier in the week, you had guys saying that Devin did between 150 and 200K pay-per-views, right? And now they're saying that he did between 50K. So that right there is causing the problem. We'll get to that a little later, right? But I want to pump out this right here. He's saying that Tank Davis turned down the 50. I mean, not the 50, the 20 million.
Bro, he done turned down 20 million, bro. 20 million. You done turned down 20 million. Guaranteed. 20 million, bro. 20 million guaranteed. Are you serious, bro?
Nobody confirmed this though, man. When are we gonna get this confirmed?
The best teacher in life is your own experience. None of us know who we are until we.
Now Tank went at him on Twitter. Instead, you still listening to old nigga, right? He said Tank is saying that Bill can't even reach the people that he needs to reach. That's why I said we need this confirmed. You know, we need to get this confirmed, right? And the guy that can confirm this, right? The guy that can confirm this is out there, and what's the name? The guy that can confirm this is on deck in Arizona, right? Eddie Hearns could, shut all this down later for listening to YouTube content creators that claim they was on the call and heard this $20 million offer, who haven't been a part of a $20,000 deal. But Eddie Hearns is the one that can confirm this. That's what we need to see. What is Eddie going to say? Thank you, Coach Reem. In Arizona, right? Eddie Hearns could, shut all this down. Later, for listening to YouTube content creators that claimed they was on the call and heard this $20 million offer who haven't been a part of the interview. That's what we need to get to right now. We need to get somebody, like I said, I reached out to some hands that's on deck and get the confirmation from Eddie Hearns. Because right now, there's no clarity. There's no real clarity right now. We have Tank Davis and Bill going back and forth on Twitter. You have, like I said, Leonard Ellaby's in there a little bit with the pay-per-view numbers. But let's get to the meat of this $20 million offer. Is it valid? Because earlier in the week, like I said, no shot at Bill, but Bill's $4 million claim for Matisse was false. It was false. It is what it is. $8,000 deal. But Eddie Hearns is the one that can confirm this. So that's what we're at with this right now. We are basically wanting to get some clarity on the $20 million offer. And right now, like I said, a lot of these content creators aren't what it is. You guys that are confirming this, to me, you're not even in the way no more. Just do what you do and, continue to pollute the boxing waves and but as far as this $20 million offer, the man that can actually confirm this is in Arizona. Has he put anything out on Twitter? What is, I'm looking on Twitter now. Let me go on Twitter. You see, all we have is Bill Haney. Look, and you see, like, the media, right? They are saying claiming. Everybody is saying claiming. We need confirming now, right? You hear the vocabulary we're using? We have claiming. We want confirming now. We want confirming. We want confirming, man. All right, we're back. We're back. I had to send out a message, but what I want to know is this, right? You know, all this is claiming. We got to get to confirming. The C's got to change, right? They got to go from claiming to confirming. And like I said, the guys that can confirm this are not on YouTube. You know, Eddie Hearns, Matchroom. Because to be honest, shout out to you, Bill. You did a lot of claiming earlier in the week. You claimed that what's the name wanted 4 million. We found out that was kind of suspect and shaky. Shout out to Toby in the building. Appreciate you, my guy. The UK is in here. Toby, we are cooking on this $20 million offer. You know, we are cooking, Toby. You know, they love me. Look, Toby, they love me in London. They love me in London. Appreciate you, though, Toby. What's your thoughts on this $20 million offer? You know, the claim, Toby. It's the claim of a $20 million offer. Shout out to Cotrine on deck. Cotrine is in here. There you go. Yes.
Do you like it?
Yes, I do. I love it. I love it. So what's your thoughts on that, Tobe? Like I said, I reached out to some of my people that's out there at the band fight and said maybe they can hit up Eddie Hearns to get a confirmation on this, because I can't go off of the energy of guys, like I said, who've never been a part of a 20K deal, talking about they was on a phone call. Like I think that's a YouTube thing, right? YouTube content creator thing. These guys are always on phone calls. You guys are always privileged to be on the phone call. Like, who does that? Like, man, what type of business dealings is that, man? Where they do that at? YouTube boxing content creators, aka boxing insiders. They're on the phone, right? That shit just sounds goofy. Doesn't that sound goofy, right? Not only does it sound goofy, it sounds unprofessional. It sounds unprofessional, but hey, what do I know? But hopefully we get some confirmation of this, because right now the Haney camp is looking real. You know, y'all came out the week smoking, right? You became champion, and you know you had the content creators running with the numbers, right? That you did 150 pay-per-views. Now Leonard Ellaby and Rick Glazier are saying you did 50, so now that's you guys are bumping heads on that. But just like I stated earlier, and I was like to one of my guys, I was like, yo, these guys had the numbers on Tuesday. That's fast, right? I was like, that is fast. Yeah, I seen that, Toe. I seen that. But what I want to know is the 20 million. You know, we know Eddie reached out to him, but what we want to know is the number. Is the number valid? You know, he said Eddie said on Boxing social channel, and Tank even put the tweets up and all that they were in contact. But what we want to know is the numbers, right? Eddie said on Boxing social channel, he emailed asking if he was interested in making a Haney fight, and Tank just said no, LOL. But he didn't say any numbers, just said it was a huge number. Okay, so a huge number. It could be 20 million, but he didn't confirm it. Thank you for that information. That's why, Toby, I always tell you, you get an executive producer credit over here. You know, you get an executive producer credit because you are our UK correspondent in the field. You know the vibes, the news by Shanewz.
This is the soft experience.
Yes, this is the Sauce Experience. So, like I said, Eddie's out there in Arizona. So maybe somebody could ask him about that 20 million. You know, maybe somebody can ask him about that 20 million, because the 4 million offer earlier that Bill put out in the week was false. Is that a fair assessment?
No.
Is that a fair assessment?
No.
Coach, you don't even know what I'm speaking on. Please be quiet. Thank you. And this is bring your kid to work day. He said Eddie ain't gonna say no number on social media. Exactly. That's what I was waiting for. See, Toby, that's what I was waiting for. Thank you, Toby. That's what I was waiting for. Thank you for that. Now I will go in a little bit on that, right? So when these guys on social media saying they was on the phone call, these guys, these social media insiders, these social media gurus, they said they was on the phone. They said they was on the phone call. Come on, man. You can't make this up, man. You cannot make these things up, Toby. He said Eddie ain't going to say no number on social media. It was Tank that posted the $10 million email the last time. Let me write that down and circle that. Yeah, remember 10 million, I like that number, right? I was there when remember when they said that Teofimo Lopez priced himself out. Remember Teofimo Lopez wanted like 10 or 20 million a fight. That y'all remember that? Josh Taylor fight week? I have that right here in my notes. And Bill told, remember, Bill told Senior, I was there. He told Senior, don't price yourself out. It was at the Hula Theater. Senior wanted like 10 to 20 million for the fight. Right? Do you remember that? He said Coach Reen has sources, Sha. Maybe sources you don't know about. Coach Reen, come over here. He said you got sources. Let's bring Coach Reen over. So, Coach Reen, do you have sources? Who are your inside sources? Who are you getting information from when it pertains to this boxing?
Music.
Music? Okay, thank you. And well, that would be a reliable. Oh man, see, those are two reliable sources, man. Coach Reen just named Jihad's two coaches, music, and his chief second, Coach Terry. So maybe Coach Reen does have some sources. You know, bring your kids to work day. You see, Reen is learning the business. You know, Shout out to Coach Reen. Those are two reliable sources right there. You know, you get. Yes, you are big time already. Like let me say this, Coach Reen. You and your sister, when it does pertain to actual boxing insiders and guru, you make put a lot of these guys to shame, because you are tied in and tapped in a lot more than a lot of these guys that come on this, and talk boxing every single day. So shout out to y'all. But other than that, the Tank, Leonard, Bill, back and forth has been very entertaining. That's why I said I was not going to miss a beat and not come on here and speak on this. Because what is your thoughts on this, right? I have this in my notes too. Tank said that Bill Haney can't even reach the people that he needs to reach to make the fight happen with him. That was a bold statement. He said Bill can't even reach the people. I think Bill even posted that too. Go on Bill's storyline. I think that is on his storyline. Bill can't get with the people. Let me see. Yeah, he said, you still listening to old niggas. Bill can't even reach the nigga he needs to talk to. But for sure, I'm turning down 20 million guarantee. That's what I said. Yo, that's what Tank's response was. Yo, 20 million, right? Guaranteed. So if you're getting 20 million guaranteed, right? All right. If you're getting 20 million guaranteed, that's without the back end. So that fight could bomb. You're still getting 20. And they try to say this man turned that down. They said he turned that down. You know? That's flaky. That's flaky, right? A guy that just received a 5 million guarantee would turn down a 20 million down guarantee. That's why I like what Tank responded. You know? Like, yo, you didn't reach out to the right people with that offer. That's pretty much all he's saying in that tweet. Like, you're not getting to the right people with that offer. But we need this offer to be confirmed, man. Because I watched last night in the wee hours of the morning when I got up. I watched content creators, right? It's entertaining. It's the new reality TV. It's the new Love and Hip Hop, right? These guys are going back and forth because you have fake. That's what they are. They're fake media, right? They are defending Bill instead of just reporting or trying to get to the bottom line of this. You know, because they're fans, right? At the end of the day, they are super fans, right? And it's coming out on them instead of being what they're supposed to be, media or talking this boxing. They are the fandom comes out of them, and now they're defending Bill. They're defending Tank. They're fighting. They're getting into arguments over this. You know, Toby said, weird statement from Tank. If Bill can access the money, Tank's people will contact Bill shortly. Facts, Tobe. Talk your source, Tobe. Talk your source. But see, the thing that with Bill, right? Bill to be because Bill's a CEO, right? Bill is a manager, matchmaker, DHP, and all that. He does too much for me, and I've been stated this YouTube business, right? He is out here, but that's part of his hustle. That's part of his hustle. Cause like I said, he put it out there on YouTube, right? Why hasn't Eddie or Matchroom or anybody confirmed this? You know, nobody's confirming this. He said real deals are done in the background, not on Twitter. Did anyone know? Exactly. That's why I left your comment up there. That's why I left your comment up there, Toe. That's why I left your comment up there. Right? That's why I left your comment up there, Toe. Let me see if I can pin that. Let me pin that. That is fire right there. How am I sounding, Tobe? I got the nice cubicle today. Me and Reen. We're in the business conference room. I'm feeling real business. Come on, Reen. You're doing too much. You're doing too much now. See? Right? See, Reen in here knocking stuff down. Yeah. Nah, the other way. Yeah. I gotta leave it. What's up? See? It's on. Now leave it. Don't touch it.
Let it move over here.
show you what Reem. Yeah, Reem just knocked out the clipboard. There it is. I got it back up and running, right? Let me see if I can confirm that for you though, Toe. I want to pin that what you just dropped. Look. See, bring this is called Bring Your Kids to Work Day. Where's that comment, Toe? Real deals are done. There it is. I pinned it. Did I pin that? But look. Reem, you work the board real quick. I'm gonna let Reem work the board. Tell me if y'all can see Reem working the board. I want you to put this up on the board real quick, Reem. Look. I got my assistants in here. Look, we move as a unit. Can y'all see Reem in the background? All right. Let's see if y'all can see Reem. All right, come over this way, Reem. They come move over a little. There you go. There goes Reem. Work the board real quick, Reem. Put 20. Put 20 up there.
1.
And then put an M by it. 20, right? Let's work the board real quick. 20 M, right? Now, that is the offer. Coach Reem put the offer up there. You see it? Can y'all see it? We got Coach Reem here. 20 M's is the offer made, right? 20 M's guaranteed, right? So that's the offer. That's what we're trying to get to. Can y'all see we here working? The news. By Shanewz. This is
the sauce experience. But hey, what do I know?
Yes, what do we know? That's what we're trying to get to. Bring your kids to work today. So hopefully we get a confirmation on that. Man, Sonia Dumas says, Bill, a fake man. Sonia, man. Sonia, why do you say that? Hold on. I got to get a fresh sheet for that. If you're still in here, Sonia just said, Bill, a fake, don't believe anything. Wow. Why do you say that, Sonia? What makes you feel that Bill is a fake if you're still in here? You said he's a fake. So Janky Promotions. Why do you say that, Sonia? If you're still in here. You know, the Source Talk Radio Show. Yes, appreciate that. I like that, Tobe. I like that. Hold on. I like that. Let me get a picture of that, Tobe.
Want me to write it down on the board?
Yes, Source Talk Radio Show. Yes, I like that, Tobe. That's what I'm giving you, Tobe. I'm giving you the Source Talk Radio vibes today. I'm giving you the Source Talk Radio vibes, Tobe. Let me get a picture of that, man. This is, you know, we are in the cubicle. We are in the cubicle.
Okay, right.
Me and Coach Reem, we working.
What you gotta write?
This is the Source Talk Radio vibes. Listen, all you future sponsors, get with me. Tap in now. You know the vibes. Tap in now. You know, and we doing this all independently right here off the. Thank you. We're doing this independently. Shout out to T-Dog in the building. I see you, Big T. But Sonia Dumas said Bill is a fake.
She's a fake.
Man, that is crazy that she's on that type of time. Because earlier in the week, Bill did make a fake. Well, maybe Peter Khan. I don't know. I don't want to listen, man. Peter Khan, who manages Xander and a couple other fighters. I don't want to, you know, maybe Peter Khan did tell him that's what it would take. But why would Peter Khan tell him that when he doesn't represent Matisse? You know? But Sonia said Bill's a fake, don't believe anything. Yeah, to me, it's hard to believe some of the stuff that comes out from over there. Because he got these guys on this YouTube that are saying they're on the phone call. And if you see what I pinned with Kobe, what Toby says, shout out, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. What Toby says, real deals are done in the background, not on Twitter. Did anyone know about that? Right? Now these guys are saying that they are part of the deal because they're hearing it. Now that to me, like I said, is crazy. It's goofy, unprofessional. Because you got guys that never been a part of a 20K deal listening on phone calls of a $20 million deal.
And my snow.
Okay, thank you. You know? But hey, what do I know? What do I know? Yo, look, I wanna pull this up. Did you see what Tank posted, right? Tank is a funny guy, man. Let me close out of this one, right? I'm gonna pull up I'm gonna pull up the let me move the mic. We'll move the mic over here. And we'll move the mic over there, right? I wanna pull up shout out to Wise Owl. Look, I'm Wise Owl out today in here.
Wise out baller.
Yes, Wise Owl, right? I want to pull up Tank's what's the name? What Tank put out on the what's the name? He said Bill been pump fake, yeah. Bill been pump faking the last few weeks. Man, he been pump faking forever, man. Yo, Bill moves like a con artist to me, bro. He moves like a con artist, and he surrounds himself with a lot of con artists on this YouTube shit. But hey, what do I know, right? What do I know? What do I know? Well, let me pull up this Tank. Let me pull up this Tank. A lot of y'all was in here with me on my live, huh? My live was rocking. I see a lot of good morning to you, Al. Shout out to my brother, Music in the Building, Source Master. Yeah, see, I didn't see y'all on the Hey, give me the phone. You know, I didn't see you guys over there on IG. You know, because I got all three rocking: IG, YouTube, as well as StreamYard. Appreciate that though. But I want to pull up Tank Davis's IG page. He has the infamous picture. Remember the picture where Devin, I think that was it might have been the Ryan Garcia fight in Vegas, where Devin was in awe. He was looking like Flash. You ever watch the 5 Heartbeats? Remember when Flash was looking like Eddie Kane, like, and his mouth was wide open? Thank you, Reem. Appreciate you. He was looking at him with his mouth just like engaged. You know who else had that look before? The Charlo brother over Canelo. When Canelo knocked out Caleb Plant. Y'all remember that? That's the look, man. When you see a star, you can stop it, Reem. You can stop it. Let me see. Reem is in here doing too much now. You know? Yeah, he had that look, man. I don't think they're gonna let me pull it up, man. I wanted to pull up his all right, you know what I'll do? I'll end it. I'll end my live over here. Right? Okay, I ended the live over here. Okay, the live is ended on the YouTube. I mean, not the YouTube, on IG, right? If you continue this live video, won't be saved unless you previously chose. But if you continue, man, I got a lot going on here. Discard this live. No, I don't want to discard it. Let it rock. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, right? I'm on IG. I'm gonna pull up takes. Thing. Watch out, ring. Go sit down. You're getting beside yourself. No. I don't. I need this. I need this. See, this is bring your kids to work day. See, we are a functioning unit over here, as you can see. All right. I want to pull this up. What I was just talking about. Yo, Javante is a funny dude, man. Look, yo, Javante is killing this dude. Yeah, he is killing this dude. Do y'all remember this stuff? This is what I was just talking about. Do y'all remember this? Right here. It's pulling up. Smash the like button. This is the news by Shanewz. Oh, he took it down. Why, yo, Tank, why did you take that down, man? Damn, yo, see, Tank be bugging, man. Tank be putting stuff up, then he takes it down. Yo, he had the fire up there, bro. Yeah, see, yo, he took it down, man. He had that classic picture. You know, I think a lot of times these dudes be having they be having they be having people run their pages. But I should have posted when I seen it, man. You know? He took it down, bro. He had that is like the infamous. That was the infamous picture, bro. He took it down, man. That picture, I'm telling you, the only other picture that I seen that comes close to that is Charlo. How Charlo was looking at well, not maybe it might be up there. Hold on, let me refresh my page. It might be up there. I don't think it was up there. I just refreshed my page. You know? I'm a little over my hour, you know. See, we ain't here working, man. You know, a lot of dudes can't fuck with the source. I told y'all, man, when it comes to doing this boxing, you know, talking this boxing, breaking this shit down, I could do it for you, man. I could do it for you, right? And you see how I've been in here a whole hour, right? Did I tell y'all that all I asked for y'all was to smash my likes, right? I didn't say donate to the channel, none of that, right? I didn't say refresh my super chat, nah. You heard? And we broke some stuff down for y'all, man. So like I said, hopefully we get to the bottom line. We get the claims to be confirmed, right? And as you can see on my IG, look, I do this, right? Real media. What the homie say? Shout out to my uncle right here and the homie right here. What did he say?
They've been rocking for a long time, man.
Yes, baby. Yes. For a long time. Real media, baby.
Real media. And look what real media did for y'all. Look, this is what I did for y'all. This is real media vibes. I want y'all to read the caption. Nah, read no more. You're doing too much. But read the caption. We don't want claiming of offers. We want confirming of these offers of $20 million. A lot of these insiders that are, I gotta edit this. That should say are. Let's edit that right now. Are running with narratives, right? Let's edit that. Let's edit that right now, right? Or running with these narratives don't even know how to cover a fight week, let alone be media. The news by Shanewz, right? Now, I added Eddie Hearns, right? And as I said, has Matchroom and Eddie Hearns confirmed these claims? Yes. That's what we want to know, man. That's what we want to know. Because the people that have been confirming these, right? These YouTube guys, like I said, that they don't even know how to work a fight, man. Let's call a spade a spade. Do these guys, we watched them last week. A lot of these guys were on deck at Devin Haney's fight. The content that came out was remedial, to say the least. Shout out to the comedian Bubba. It was trash, straight trash. But these are the guys that you deem to be credible. These are the guys that you look up to when it comes to YouTubing and talking boxing and having boxing information. But like I said, yet their content, when it actually pertains to covering a fight, working a fight event, is trash, to say the least, right? It's trash, man. These guys don't know how to conduct a interview. They don't know how to do nothing. What they know how to do is to try to put the camera on them, right? They turn into what they are, groupies. That's what I call boxing groupies, right? Whenever you're at an event and you're around, the fighters. Shout out to Muscle. Muscle is up tonight fighting Clay Burns, Charlotte, North Carolina. I will be having Muscle on probably next week sometime. You know how we do. Shout out to the Wise Owl family, but he is up tonight. That is in Charlotte, North Carolina, looking to become 8-0, man. Shout out to Young Muscle, man. D'Angelo Evans, Definitely had to get that in during the show, right? We're working, Shout out to Muscle, my guy. D'Angelo Evans, right? There he is, But hopefully you guys were digging my sauce. I could stay here for 2 hours, but I think I hammered in my what's name. I do want to get to the crib. I think Santa is coming around today, right? Isn't Santa making the rounds around the neighborhood today, Reem? So I think Reem wants to be at the house to see Santa ride down the block. And that's what we're gonna do. Maybe I'll go live at the crib. We can still do this at the crib, but at the crib, it's like it was a little bit here. But see, here it's more of a professional setting. Even though I brought my kids to work today, bring your kids to work. Reem was knocking stuff over, and it is what it is. You gotta deal with that, especially when you are media, and that's what I am. I am a media marketing consultant firm. I got my start as media and transformed to become other things. But I do love doing this. And I think I do it at a high frequency, higher frequency than some of you guys can. And I say this coming from a place of respect. I do this at a higher frequency than some of you guys can comprehend, because some of the stuff that you guys comprehend when it pertains to talking boxing is what I just broke down. You guys love to take the words of people who claim to be on phone calls, ear hustling, eavesdropping on $20 million fight offers. But like I said, hopefully you guys caught and enjoyed this sauce. The news by yes, this is the Sauce Experience.
But hey, what do I know?
What do we know? Got him.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimuhelua. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.